Hello, my Facebook family. Happy Friday. It is New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's to everyone. Last day of 2021. Wanted to leave you this quick video, Facebook Live, for the last day of 2021 because I've been missing doing Warrior Wednesday the past couple Wednesdays. So it's been a roller coaster ride to say the least. However, we're alive and well, and we're on the upswing of things. So with that being said, if you're tuning on here live, say hello, let me know you're here. And when you catch the replay, comment with hashtag Encore. Let me know that you were here and you were tuning in so I can connect with you. All right. So with that being said, wanted to speak into the last day of the year. All right. So last day of 2021. Of course, if you're in the future, like if you're in Japan or you're in Australia, you're already in 2021. So you're in the future. You're already in the future. So if that's you, Happy New Year. And if you're on the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, Mountain Time, whatever it is, we're still in 2021. So with that being said, I want to take a moment to reflect on the year. And I invite you actually to do the same, where you take some time today to reflect on how 2021 was for you. How was 2021 for you? How did the year go? Did you kick off the year strong? Did you maybe struggle in the beginning of the year? What is your outlook on the year, on the full year? 12 months have gone by, guys, believe it or not. And starting tomorrow, which is Saturday, January 1st, 1/1/2022, we start a new chapter, new beginning, new possibilities, new everything. So that's going to be your call because you're going to choose what you want to create for 2022. That's going to be on you. And so my vision for you and my invitation to you is that you get to create what you're here to create and not play small and not let things get in the way of what you're here to create. Follow your heart's calling is really what I invite you to do. All right. And I invite you to be as well. All right. So with that being said, let's take a moment to reflect. So what are you grateful for this year? What are you grateful for? What did you create in 2021 that you feel very, very proud of, that you're super, super grateful for, that you're excited about, that you didn't even think was going to happen or didn't even imagine it was going to happen? Like, what are some wins for you? Like, I want you to actually take a moment to reflect and share in the comments here. What are some things that you're proud of that you got to accomplish in 2021? What are some highlights? What are some moments? What are some memories that you got to create and generate that really spoke to you this year? And I will say this because I was sharing this with a group of clients. Many of you may have started the year strong and maybe are ending the year like in a rough patch. Vice versa. Maybe you've started the year like having a rough patch and now you're ending the year strong. Everyone is going to have a different experience, whatever that experience is. Know that there's a lesson and there's a silver lining for everything. So like for me personally, like I didn't expect to be sick the end of the year. I was going to say shit happens. Shit happens. However, we're alive and well. We're breathing. It's a blessing. And it's just a great reminder to never take anything for granted. Nothing is for granted. We're not guaranteed anything. We are not entitled to anything. I'm very, very clear about that. So if you're feeling strong and you're doing well, kudos to you. Be grateful. The spirit of gratitude goes a very, very long way. Let's put it that way. All right. So what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? What are you blessed for? What are you grateful for? Because it is such a blessing to be in a space where you have energy, you can contribute, you can do a lot of things. And it definitely sucks when you're not in that space. Right. So what are you grateful for? So if you could share, that'd be awesome. And also, since it's the last day of the year, what do you want to finish the year with? How do you want to finish the year strong? There's still time. So it's 2:00 Eastern right now. It's 11:00 Pacific. So there's a lot of time that you can still create something that you can still kick off and finish the year strong and also kick off 2022 even stronger. Can you imagine that? That's still possible if you say so. You get to choose how you want want to end the year and how do you want to begin the year? You get to choose that to the best of your ability, because life, I do believe life is by design, and you know when you see that you're living life by default and it's not working for you, that's your opportunity to shift and actually create the life by design that you're here to create. All right. So what would completing the year look like for you that you would be excited about, that you would want to create? So maybe it's creating connection with family, friends, maybe your children, maybe a spouse, maybe a significant other, maybe could be reestablishing connection with former clients. What does that look like for you? So what does that look like for you to be in that energy? All right. So what does completion energy mean for you between now and the end of the day before it hits midnight, right? Which is 2022, right? And also, one final thing I want to leave you guys with is envisioning, setting a vision for 2022. So what is your vision for next year? What do you want to create? What is the outlook that you want to generate for the full year? Perhaps what is a word that you want to ground yourself with for the year that will support you in facilitating some of the results that you're here to facilitate and some of the results that you're here to create? So you get to choose, like, what are some words? I was talking to a few clients last night, and some words were focus, there was alignment, there was intentionality, there was rigor. There's just like so many different words. So what is a word that you see will facilitate and support you in catapulting and maybe taking your life, your business, your career, whatever that looks like, to different heights? Maybe up leveling. What does that even look like for you? All right. So some things to consider, guys, as you're on this journey between now and the end of the end of the day, which is the end of the year, right? So can't imagine that we've made it this far, however we have. So it is such a blessing. And yeah, I want to say, first of all, I'm very, very grateful that you're part of my community. I'm grateful that you're connecting with me here. I'm also grateful to be here with all of you guys. And let's set an intention. Let's set an intention that 2022 is going to be an extraordinary year no matter what. So let's collectively make a choice and set that vision that no matter what happens, we're going to stand strong together. We're going to be in this together, and we're going to create magic in 2022. That's my vision for all of you. That's my intention for all of you. And let's crush it, guys. Let's crush it. So let's crush it between now and the end of the year, which is in 10 hours-ish, depending on which time zone you're in. And let's crush it in Saturday. Saturday is January 1st, 1/1/2022. So literally it'll be a countdown before you know it, right? So with that being said, I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in. Share what you're grateful for. Hey Jack, welcome. Well, love seeing you here. Great, Jack, great to see ya. So share what are you grateful for? What are you how are you going to finish the year strong? How are you going to finish today strong? What would that look like for you? What is that vision for you? And what is your vision for 2022? What is your outlook for 2022? What do you want to create in 2022 that you're like, oh my God, like I would love to create this for myself? You know what I mean? It's not just only for yourself. So it's creating that for yourself and for the people around you, for your communities, for the people you're here to serve, right? So, because I'm very clear that we're all here to serve one another. It's really why we're a part of being human. The human race is because we're all here to collectively serve each other, right? So with that being said, have an amazing new year, guys. Love you. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you on Warrior Wednesday. And yeah, have an amazing start to the new year and a kick-ass finish to 2021. All right. Mwah. Cheers. Catch you later. Bye for now.